This spring I noticed something very unusual happening at my American plum tree. As you can see, one of the plums developing is much different from all the rest. I've never seen one like this before. It's much longer, much larger in every way, and a different shape. As you can see, there's two others in this shot that are typical to the tree that is covered in hundreds of these little tiny ones, one of which, as you can see, has a little bug bite out of it. Anyways, I thought this was just one strange one. But it wasn't long before I saw another. This one has a more characteristic shape, although it is obviously much larger again, and it's not perfectly round as the rest. And then I saw another that again is much larger and again has a slightly different shape unique to the other ones. So there's something going on here where a handful of these plums are so different. Then I saw a tiny one that has this wrinkle in it that isn't there on all the hundreds of regular ones. They're smooth and perfectly round without this wrinkle. And then I saw another of these very long, almost like a chili pepper kind of look to them, up high in the tree, very much resembling the first one that I found. So there is really something going on here. There's a good handful of very different ones, and there is another typical size to the tree, but again with that serious wrinkle. There's a wrinkle to something that's going on here on the plum tree. And here's a perfect example of a typical American plum on this tree. There is no wrinkle. It's nice, spheroid shaped, and just typical. Almost boring, you could say. If any of these unusual ones actually make it to maturity, I will definitely try to grow new trees from their seed and see what happens.